What's going on, guys? It's Jimmy here. Welcome to our daily show where we discuss everything going on here in our country that you need to know about on a daily basis, including money, investing, the stock market, the fourth stimulus package update, and stimulus check update. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, make sure to click the subscribe button down below right now, as it's completely free to do so, and this way you won't miss out on our new videos that come out here every day at 10 a.m., 3 p.m., and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every day. And also, thanks so much for hitting the like button for us down below. The Democrats have introduced a new plan to issue monthly checks to Americans based on the profits of large oil companies that are profiting off Americans due to these massive amounts of profits that they're making from oil and basically gouging Americans is what they say today. Also based off the inflation report that just came out. Let me show you the inflation report that literally just came out, and then we'll show you the new plan the Democrats came up with for potential monthly stimulus checks based on the profits of oil companies, which they say are gouging American consumers. Here we go. Check this out.
Breaking news, the new numbers just out this morning shows inflation rose 7.9% year over year in February. This is the highest number in nearly 40 years. At the same time, gas prices reached another record, $4.32 a gallon this morning. Let's go right to Jolene Kent in Jackson Hole. We talk about the trickle-down effect, Joe. You've been talking to restaurant owners who might have to raise their prices. What are you hearing?
Yeah, restaurant owners don't want to raise their prices, but when you look at this staggering inflation, there's one thing that is very real. The pace of inflation is picking up again, and here in the Mountain West region, it's the worst in the nation. We have brand new numbers. Inflation here in Wyoming and across the Mountain West, 9.7% year over year. That is nearly 10%, about 2 points higher than the rest of the country. And this is hitting everything from food prices like chicken, gasoline, of course, and hitting restaurant food as well. We talked to Brian, the owner of the Albany restaurant in Cheyenne, and he says that he's trying not to raise prices, but he may have to. Listen to this.
There's times where they're going to have to add a fuel surcharge. There's times when they aren't going to be able to get us the product, not necessarily because the product isn't available, but they have to pay to get the product to their warehouse, and then we have to pay again to get it here, and somebody's paying that bill, and it ultimately becomes us or our guest.
Now, the Albany restaurant likes to serve chicken and all kinds of protein, right? Pretty standard. And chicken prices here in Wyoming up a whopping 120%, driven by that inflation number. And across the board, when you look at the numbers and what's being impacted by inflation, you're seeing some of the biggest increases on record. And I'm talking about furniture, chicken, toys, baby food, all across the board here. In fact, Brian there at the Albany restaurant says that the price for a liter and a half of Jameson is now up by $10 a bottle compared to last year. You can imagine that bottom line being hit very hard. He says, I don't want to raise my prices. I love being a community restaurant, but I may have to soon.
Yeah, so you can see here new inflation. The February numbers just came out here today, 7.9%. January's numbers were 7.5%. And remember that the majority of the gas price increases have come in March. These are February's numbers. So imagine what March's numbers are going to be, because these are February's numbers. So January was 7.5%, February 7.9%. Imagine what March's numbers are going to be. Easily in the 8% range, easily. We don't know what they're going to be yet. Those won't come out till April. Again, March is just ongoing right now. Yeah, so February 7.9%, a new 40-year high. You can see here the national average gas prices here today, the highest they have ever been yet again, went up 6 cents just from yesterday, $4.31 per gallon, almost $4.32. The national average, again, higher in some places, especially like California and Hawaii, lower in some places, maybe like Texas. Um, but the national average 431, almost 432. A week ago it was 372. That's a gain of, what is that, 60 cents in 1 week. It's almost 10 cents per day. A month ago was 347. That's nearing a, what is that, about 80 cents in just a month. Yeah, that's absolutely crazy, crazy, and largely due to the war in the war Russia in Ukraine, because nothing else has happened in the last month but Russia attacking Ukraine. You can also see diesel prices here, because diesel prices are very important in our country. Even if you don't use diesel, they're shipping everything to our stores: food, eggs, bread, goods, anything, shoes, anything you buy. That is $5.05 a gallon here on average. A month ago, that was 386. 386 just a month ago. Now it's 505. So the price of diesel has gone up $1.20 in just 1 month. Just 1 month. So think about how much that increases the price of food, goods, and everything, because everything has to be shipped to your stores via a diesel truck. I mean, that's almost like 33% increase on diesel based on what it used to be. That's insane. And Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen says that Americans will likely see another year of very uncomfortably high inflation. So another year of this, because of how high gas and inflation is going, it's going to take a while to come back down. She says Americans are in a very uncomfortably high inflation period. Quote, "We have seen very meaningful increase in gas prices, and my guess is that next month we'll see further evidence of impact on U.S. inflation of Putin's war on Ukraine," the Treasury Secretary says. And this came just hours after the CPI report of 7.9% in February, the fastest pace since 1982. Meanwhile, more stimulus checks could be coming to you in a variety of different ways. Check this out. Senior Democratic Congressman Ro Khanna has unveiled a plan, as you can see right here from Business Insider, has unveiled a plan today. This just came out 26 minutes ago, to unveil quarterly checks. So every 3 months, to Americans by taxing oil companies posting huge profits. So Americans could be getting monthly checks every 3 months, paid for by the oil companies who are, they say, gouging Americans. And here are the details. As you can see here, Democrats introduced a bill on Thursday, today, to tax the largest oil companies recording their biggest profits in years, and use the money to provide quarterly checks to Americans facing sticker shock just about everywhere they look. How amazing is this? You can actually see there's an actual bill here from Representative Ro Khanna, Democratic representative. Again, when you look at these bills, they're legal jargon, but there is an actual bill here that is actually introduced here. So, how cool. So again, this bill would use the money to provide quarterly checks to Americans facing sticker shock just about anywhere they look. The legislation would apply only to large firms like ExxonMobil that produce or import over 300,000 oil barrels per day and exempt to smaller companies. The 50% tax would be imposed on the difference between the current price of a barrel of oil and the average price between 2015 and 2019. Representative Ro Khanna of California and Senator Sheldon Whitehouse of Rhode Island are the bill's main sponsors. Other co-sponsors include Senator Bernie Sanders of Vermont, Elizabeth Warren of Massachusetts, Michael Bennet of Colorado, and Sherrod Brown of Ohio, among others. So there is a lot of support for this bill already. The plan would also establish a quarterly payment program to provide direct payments to Americans struggling with gas prices. The income thresholds were similar to the third stimulus check issued last year. Tax filers making under $75,000 for individuals and $150,000 for couples would receive the payments. Ro Khanna says the bigger thing is that it's going to save everyone money. If you're big oil and you look at this, you're not going to want to pay this tax and you're going to want to lower gas prices. Energy prices are spiking in the aftermath of the Russian invasion of Ukraine due to oil traders shunning Russian oil. Remember that oil is traded on the global markets, kind of like stock markets on a global scale. So it's not really just in the US, oil is traded globally, as I've been telling you guys here on our channel, effectively cutting out one of the world's biggest oil producers from the global markets. Oil firms like ExxonMobil are enjoying their biggest profits in years, the result of rising energy prices. And that's why they're saying that these energy companies, these gas companies, are gouging Americans because they're making the most money ever. And honestly, they're basically taking advantage of Americans. So there's a war going on, there's a global crisis going on, and then these oil and gas companies are making record profits, the most they've ever made. So if they're making that much money, they should have to share in the profits, because this is profits coming from your land, coming from your states, coming from the United States, coming from a share of everybody's land. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on this. Do you think this is something that should be passed? And remember, they can literally pass this in Congress and can force this upon them, because remember, this land is leased to these oil and gas companies, so they can literally, the government can make this, they can regulate this type of thing, because that is government land that is leased to these oil and gas companies. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on this. The other thing here is that Democrats have proposed a federal gas tax holiday, which would get rid of the federal gas tax on gasoline, which is about 18 cents a gallon. So the Democrats have proposed that, as well as a lot of different states are either considering or are actually going to be pausing their raises in their state gas tax, or getting rid of their actual gas tax on their state level. State gas tax on gasoline, say that 10 times fast, is anywhere from like 30 to 50 cents per gallon. So when you add those two up, that's like 50 to 70 cents per gallon on tax on gas. So it adds up a lot. It adds up a lot. And then we have a lot of states that are actually issuing stimulus checks on the state level. If you've been watching my show, there's quite a few of these. There's quite a few of these that are announcing these, proposing these, or actually have passed these. So yeah, there's quite a few of these, because all these states have over $1 billion that are just sitting there. A lot of states have over $5 billion, $10 billion. Some states have tens of billions of dollars, depending on how large the state is and how well the state is doing. So Yeah, quite a big difference. And now that inflation is just doing so bad, and the price of gas is doing so bad, and because the price of gas is doing so bad, the price of everything else is doing so bad. I mean, we just look at the price of diesel has basically gone up by 33% in 1 month. It's gone up from, what was it, about 380 to over $5 for the price of diesel. Um, that's like a 33% increase. Just think about, the shipping costs for anything has gone up by about 33%. So yeah, the problem is here is that we're going to need relief, especially, and the people that suffer the most are the people on low income, people on fixed income, children living in poverty, people on disability. Remember, the child tax credits have been paused because Congress has not been able to come to an agreement. We do have Republican support now from Senator Mitt Romney and some other Republicans. So we'll have to see if they can get that pushed through, because remember, about 5 million children have now fallen back into poverty just from January and February alone. And honestly, at this point, it doesn't look like the March child tax credit payment is going to be able to go out by March 15th either. So just think about how many children right now are slipping back into poverty every month, or falling into poverty for the first time, because they're not getting those monthly checks that were promised to them, or they were using that for food, or using that for rent, or using that for whatever they were using it for, right? It wasn't a lot of money, but it was enough to pay for food, enough to help them pay for their rent. And now it might, without that, it might not be enough to get by. So, and really, we need to see more of this. We need to see this for people on Social Security, so that they can help pay for, cost of living, and people on low income. And this is, checks like this, checks from your, for anti-inflation checks, whether it comes from the profit of oil, whether it comes from the $800 billion of stimulus money that's available, whether it comes from regular stimulus checks, whether it comes from the states. We're going to need something like this all around, because there's just, inflation is just insane right now. Yeah, so let me know your thoughts on this. This is what we're going to need to see here. Remember, email, tweet, and call your state representatives, your federal representatives. They're elected to help you, and this is exactly what we're going to need to see here. And this bill was just introduced here today, so I will keep you up to date here on this, and hopefully we see this passed here very soon, or stimulus checks soon, monthly stimulus checks, state stimulus checks. We're going to need to see all of this here. So remember, I'll keep you up to date here on this channel. Don't miss any new videos at this point. New videos come out here on our YouTube channel every day at 10 a.m., 3 p.m., and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Remember those times. Tune in at those times. I will keep you up to date here. Make sure to click the subscribe button down below if you haven't yet. It's completely free to do so. Just makes it so you'll be more likely to see our videos. And after you click subscribe, click the bell icon that appears next to the subscribe button, so you get reminders on your device when we go live with new videos. You can click here to watch my newest video next, and you can click here to see how 1.8 million people are going to be getting, or were just announced, new stimulus checks as well. So click on one of those videos next. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video.